Boop, boop. It says we're live. You get ready. Oh, thanks, EML. TYTYEML. Hopefully not too much to get ready. I was messing around a lot last night with everything warning, but wait. Yeah? Alright, cool, there it is. I was like, I don't see it on my end. Let's see. If anyone does happen to be around and chilling, please let me know if you can hear me, and for the game, I'll probably increase the game a little bit. Alright. Dragon Knight. Yo, that's love the spelling of the name, and hello. I don't think I've seen you on the channel before. So, ooh, that is a little loud. So, welcome to the channel, and if I apologize. Alan, what up? What's going on? So I figured I should get, this probably taken care of before Scarlet Violet comes out. I mean, this really is like the last amount I did, like the last kind of Pokemon content that was put out before the two remakes and then Arceus. So this is still relatively like new kind of stuff, but I have not done this at all. I was kind of like messing around with the Battle Power post game, like trying to get into VGC, mode. But just let me know, folks, if everything sounds good to y'all, if I sound good, if the game sounds good. But yeah, I was trying to get into VGC mode. So I haven't really messed with the post game, and I bought it like before I even bought the game, or before I played the game, I guess. Music drowning me out. Thank you, EML. So I'm gonna go down like maybe halfway, and then let me know if you folks can even hear it. It's kind of like, yeah, I haven't really done this before with the Switch, and last time I streamed a game, it was just me playing, the audio levels and volume levels. ERV living. What's up, baby? How's the sound now for you guys, if possible? I know that I'm still kind of messing around. Streaming while driving. Hey man, little background is all good. Appreciate the love, man. What you up to? Driving home or you driving out? Partying late night? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, no, they said 10 now. That's what's up. Yo, MLM Gaming World. May need to lower a bit more. That's crazy. Alright, so I can't even hear it all. So I'm gonna lower it a bit more and then increase my headset. So I can't even hear it. So that's what's up. Thank you very much, EML. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I hear loud. Loud. Alright. And that was for the game, right? Venusaur? What is this? We got a big Drapion going on here? That's crazy. Oh, I'm loud as well, is what you're saying too. I can lower it. Well, I think as long as the my voice and the game voice are kind of like matched up, that's all I'm really going for here. I'm a loud person. No, let's see, let's back up a little bit here. I'm not doing the game thing tonight because it is just, I'm power catching right now. Thank you for just right now. Turn game music in half again. I'm like, can I lower the music from the game itself? Let's see. I am. What you call it? Ooh, Shisha. That's what's up. I used to work at a Lebanese place, and we did hookah. Is that similar? Let's go to. Oh no, I guess not. Options. I want to see if there's a music thing in here. Background music, cool. Let's turn it down from here, and hopefully that helps the whole situation. So save these settings. Yes. Cool. Actually, while I'm here, I'll do the sound effects as well, because I don't want everything to be, disproportionate. Alright, confirm. Save settings. Alright, we're gonna test it this way. So hopefully that worked for everybody. Yeah, I did. Cubone, my favorite. I can't actually hear anything anymore. Can you guys hear stuff? Oh, okay. Now I made my stuff all the way. They're the same Shisha hookah. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I remember, like, it was crazy. The very first Lebanese place that I worked at, because I worked at 3, weirdly enough, and I'm not Lebanese. But they just, once you know, like, the menu, it's kind of easy to go from place to place. But we also did hookah service, and that was, like, whew. Yeah, I got us a little further back here. Put this there. Okay, cool. Thank you, email. Appreciate it. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all sticking with me for that. I've now learned do it through the game and not try to do it on my OBS. Thank you, TRV. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all. I keep forgetting I have to switch out this. I have to switch out this. Lucario. My team, I'll show you guys, is really funny. I did not battle with any of this team up to my way. I mean, I had my Cinderace, my Pyukumuku, and my Raichu, and that's all my OG team. And then I stopped playing the game for a little bit, and then started noticing a bunch of mystery gifts on Twitter. And so then I got Ash's Lucario, Ash's Dragonite, and Ash's Gengar. I had to throw them in the mix, although it makes it a little bit too OP to actually like fight some stuff. So let's get something a little bit weaker out here. Let's switch Raichu in the active. Hey, what up, TCG and beyond? And a huge shout out to everyone who is here. Alan, Real Venusaur, EML Collectibles. Thank you all so much. If you folks haven't yet, check out. I'm not sure if Alan does TCG stuff, but I know that pretty much the last 3 out of the 4, they all have channels. Everyone does content, so please check out the homies once you are done here. I'm not sure. Has everyone played the DLC? Am I just like super behind? Okay, EML, you want to know something funny? This may sound like heartbreaking and or unbelievable. I've never caught a shiny Pokemon ever. Like, ever. I mean, when I first started playing as a kid, I didn't even know that shinies existed. I mean, when I first started playing, they didn't exist. Okay, so this is a great matchup. Great matchup. I switch into that. All right, here, let's go Big Puke. Oh, this is funny. I could change its type to water. But no, so like when I first started playing, and basically first had access to shinies in Gen 2, I didn't know that they were a thing. So I didn't even know to look out for them. And I'm sure I would have noticed at some point. Let's go Toxic, yeah, just to get it going. And, oh no, it's gonna kill me. Oh no, it's not. That's funny. It's not very effective. Yeah, Toxic works on ground type. For some reason, I was like, wait, Toxic works on ground? Because that would be really dumb if it didn't. But I could also see it. Like, that's one of those things where it's like, how are you gonna poison the ground? But it would probably be a little too OP, or a little too not very good if you couldn't. All right, let's go a little Pain Split action. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh no, Earthquake might knock me out. Earthquake might knock me out. Right. I feel you, EML. And I might consider doing like some shiny hunting someday, because I am, like we've talked in the Discord, a big fan of Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and I do like those games. I think they make it very easy to shiny hunt. So I'm down with that. Let's see. No, that'll kill it. Ooh, I can. No, you already sludge bombed it. I'm just gonna tank a couple hits with this and let the poison do its work, and then try to catch a Sandshrew. That's funny, yeah. Shinies are just if you're not like deep into Pokemon, it's just one of those things. Here, let's see if we can just catch it anyway. Just so you folks know, I don't know what the word is. Like, despise is not the right word. Hate is not the right word. Dislike, I guess, is the right word. I just prefer to use a Pokeball. I feel like that's the. Hey, Miyango, how you doing? I like the Pokeball is like my hard mode. Like, everyone complains about Pokemon being too easy, and I agree it's a very easy game. So let's make it hard. Any way we can. I got this overpowered team over here, so I don't plan on losing any battles, so let's make it hard a different way. Nope. How you doing tonight, Damian? Go. Got to get shiny Char. I assume Cha is Charm first. Let's go to a box. I'm not super. I mean, shiny would be cool. Like if it just like happens, and honestly, that would be for me a little bit more exciting to just have it happen naturally than to actually. Let's see what's in my party. So I don't want to lead Raichu again against a ground type. Can I revive Puke? I think I can. Let's go bag. And let's find a revive. Let's give it to our favorite Pokemon of this playthrough. Pyukumuku is just so much fun. It's just such a silly Pokemon. I mean, it has... Yep, no, not again. You don't need to. Super Potion, please. It's great for catching stuff because you can poison things. You can use Pain Split. I mean, it doesn't have like a status condition that'll help, you know, weaken. Ooh, I'm so dumb. I forgot to actually switch into the active. Anyway. Hey, Monkey Plays. Hey, Link14. How we doing, baby? Yeah, bro. I've been doing more lives just with mainly like TCG stuff. I mean, I was doing, wait, can I do Feint? No, I don't want that. I'll just switch. I was doing like the TCG card game and just opening up packs and such, but when when Scarlet Violet comes out, I'm gonna be ready to roll. I am ready to roll, get, excuse me, just on with it, you know. And I was playing this last night and I literally stopped playing because, nah, Lucario's, I don't need him. I don't need him. He's one of those OP ones that are just kind of chilling in the party that just beating up on people. He's not helping me right now because I'm trying to catch a couple. This is my first time in the Isle of Armor, so I'm trying to catch a couple of new mons, and there's a lot of Gen 1 friends up in here. Cubone is one of my favorites. If anyone hasn't known already, definitely one of the best. It's maybe I'll make a video about it someday. It's a very, I have a very weird reason. Let's go with Soak. Get him a little bit grounded. Alright. And we can split it up next turn. We'll Pain Split. And I think we'll be good to go. Assuming that he doesn't hit us too hard too fast. I don't think he will. It's really funny that we got all these level 60, Pokemon just like in the wild here, but that's a great part about the DLC. They assume that you got pretty big situations going on. So I'll just do probably just chill, honestly. Maybe throw the ball, honestly. I think we're ready to ball out. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I see 9 people chilling. I was just like, well, this is completely different from what I normally do. Soak plus net. Oh, true netball. That's a good call. I did I soak him already? I did. I don't know if I have any netballs. Oh, but you know what, Link? Link14. I was mentioned before. I am a Pokeball. Not only kind of person. Like I'm not super strict about it, but I really like to catch my Pokemon in Pokeball. I really want to. I think it looks better. You know, like when you're putting them all in the center. I forget if you can still see them in the center in this one. I haven't gone to a Pokemon Center in a while. But just when you throw them out, it's not like I like seeing a Pokeball. I don't want to see a Great Ball. I don't want to see an Ultra Ball. I don't want to see a Heavy Ball. This is that. I want to see a Pokeball. I just like how it looks. Also, that is, I was just saying, it's my hard mode. I like to, you know, give myself the least chances, I guess you can say. That way I feel like I really earned it. That way that's my version of, you know, doing what I can to make the game a little bit more challenging. But I do agree that all of those things, like I am, for anyone who's watching right now, I am super noob at Pokemon. Like, not noob, but when it comes to, like, I know so much more about the TCG than I do about the video games, because, I mean, we have like 8-9 types to worry about if you include colorless as a type, versus the, well, I guess maybe, yeah, 9 or 10 with Dragon as well. I'm thinking of energies. We have 8 energy types in the TCG, and then we have colorless and Dragon. So I guess that would be 10 types that we're worrying about, since we don't have... Go on the... Man, look at this guy. He's dashing on top of Diglett, and I'm hitting A. I'm mashing A. Trust me, and he won't. Demiglass? Okay, interesting. That one had a name. Not yet. God of War taking my time this week. I saw my cousin Aiden was playing that earlier. Shout out to Aiden if he stops by at any point, or if he sees us on a replay. Oh yeah. Definitely add me up, Link14. I think it's just Alex Anthony. I think it's Alex Anthony with no O in the Here, can I go here? It's with no O in the Anthony, because I couldn't fit it. It's only 10 characters, but that's my my Switch thing. I don't, unless you need a code. Do you need a code for this? I forget how all this stuff works. I found a rocket helmet. We'll have to start going a little bit faster. Whoa, a little Rhyperior action. We can definitely level up here. Let's see. I wonder how. He looks pretty tough. He's probably gonna destroy my Pukamu, but you know what? I'm still down to try. We will swap. Yeah, I'm still down to give him. Can I give him a restore? Oh, that's cool. I've played this game so little. I haven't even like used all these quick little options. Like I'm still going into the bag and hitting Super Potion just like a day oneer, a Gen oneer. I think you need the friend code. Yeah, email. I feel you. I think it is something like that. I kind of forget how Switch works. Hello, big boy. Yeah, if I was gonna do another video game before Pokemon, like I saw that Sonic Frontiers came out, and that's something that I would have, you know, given a lot of effort to. Hey, what up, Monkey Plays? Victini is one of, if not my favorite Pokemon, and it's really hard for me to give like a favorite to say like straight up. But set up camp. I don't know what a camp is. I don't really do camps. I'm just trying to. The reason what I'm doing this mainly right now, I'm trying to not speed run this, but I'm trying to. I want my. Wait, see, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Is he not affected? Am I gonna do it again? He's gonna say not affected. Let's see. I was not paying attention, guys. I'm sorry. I really want my. What is it called? Oh, it's doing something that's... Wait, Protective Mist? What's that all about? Is that some nonsense here? That's some nonsense. Alright, we're just gonna knock this guy out. He is, he's not playing the game. Actually, maybe Gengar can weaken him down a little bit. Okay, I feel you, Link here. I'm gonna show that. I don't know why I blocked it. Oh, Violet? Yeah, I'm going Fuecoco. 1000% EML. You all... everyone drop it. What's your starter? What are you all going with? Camps heal your team, give experience, and help raise friendship. Oh, okay. That sounds legit. But once again, I gotta get that Urshifu. I gotta get... Wait, not Urshifu. Kubfu. Kubfu you gotta start with. I'm still thinking of the TCG. We don't really play with Kubfu in the TCG. Let's see. Move details. See, I'm such a noob. I literally need my move details right now. I am forgetting what does what. Fire probably won't be good. Can I Shadow Ball this guy? I'll Shadow Ball since Sludge Bomb wasn't working before. I'm sure I have enough money in this game that I can just keep buying potions and all that. Ooh, is he gonna damage himself? No. Leftovers. I don't know much about the held items, but I know that one's good. Oh, Fuecoco is the greatest. I mean, I'm sure they're all gonna be great, honestly. Like especially once the final evolutions come out. But for me, straight out the gate, Fuecoco is. I've always been a fire starter chooser kind of person, and right now you're fighting. Oh, in a misty terrain. Okay. I feel you. Misty terrain protects all Pokemon from status problems. Got you. Thank you so much, Link14. See, this is stuff. This is why I'm doing a lot of this kind of game right now before Scarlet Violet comes out, because I'm sure we're gonna have stuff like this in the new game, and I really want to not Amion Ghost as Grass type, Sprigatito, and I really See, like in this instance, like I'm not gonna be stubborn about it. Like clearly, I'm gonna need like an Ultra Ball or something because he's just not. You know, he's not getting in there. He's not even jiggling once. He's jumping right out. I've avoided a lot of the spoilers, EML Collectible asks, but I haven't avoided every spoiler. Let's see. I'm flying, so I won't get hurt by some stuff. Let me rephrase. I'm levitating. I kind of forget if Dragonite is dragon flying or just dragon. Let's go with... do I have any better? All I have are Great Ball, so let's use a Great Ball. Take a Pokemon test. I took one and got Roly-Poly and Grookey as my favorites. That's funny. Man, this Rhyperior, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Alright, I think we're going to move on because I don't have that much of a love for this Pokemon. I just wanted to catch it because I saw it and it was new, and I don't have it yet. But once it's being difficult, then I am, you know, I'm good to go. Let's see. Yeah, so EML Collectibles, like, I've been trying to avoid spoilers for the most part, I guess I can say. There's been a couple of videos here and there where it's like, hey, we found this mechanic that may be busted in the VGC. We found this mechanic that might be a really good move. So I've been, you know, checking out a couple little things here and there because I am trying to get into the VGC at least like a little bit. Maybe not like, you know, go to tournaments and this and that, but just to know what's going on. I just think it's an interesting format and way to play. I mean, just doubles in general is kind of crazy. I think that if we had, yeah, I may have looked at the full Pokedex today. That's funny. I do think I have looked at some stuff like that, but to me, I don't consider that as much of a spoiler because it's like weird. Like what Pokemon are returning? It would you give a Glaring Mr. Mime to me? I could give you one from my region. Sure. Do I have one? I don't know. I don't even have one, lady. So I'll come back later. I don't know. I don't worry about Galarian Mr. Mimes. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Pokedex I don't consider it to be like a huge kind of spoilery thing. I'm more, let's see, what was I doing right now? I think I was still looking for the slow pokes. I forget, there's some slow pokes that ran away from the dojo. That's Mustard's test, and I'm trying to find those. So doing that right now. Not super interested in catching a lot of Pokemon at the moment. For me, like the spoiler type things are more of what you call. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey Taylor, I said what's up, man. Long time no see. Wish you all the best. And yeah, that'd be awesome. It just is another way to, I don't know, be into Pokemon, because I do like, love Pokemon. But the TCG can get a little bit, I don't know, not tired. I guess tired is the right word. I'm not saying like I don't like it at a certain point, but there's only so much you can do in the Pokemon TCG at a certain point, and I spent so much time looking at the cards, looking at the prices of the cards, looking at this of the cards, like checking out what's going on and everything. So I feel like this is a great way to still stay in the world of Pokemon, yet not. Was this the same cave that I was in initially? I want to say it was. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely was. 'Cause I remember that mushroom. Where is these Slowpokes at? Where are these Slowpokes at? But it's just another way to be kind of competitive. I mean, Link 14 and we met back in these. Oh, geez. We met back in the Smash days. So, hey, Amion, thank you so much. Really appreciate you stopping by tonight. And I will see you sooner than later on Sunday for the tournament, for the expanded tournament that you are hosting. Let's see if we can. Actually, no, we're weak. I didn't heal up. I didn't switch out. Oh, and you're gonna shell smash me, Torkoal. That is just. Oh, okay. That's all it does. I can live with that. I can live with that. Are we? Yes, you. Everything rose sharply. Can I just? I really can't run. Why can I not get away? Why are they? Is Misty stuff not letting me get away either? Misty terrain. Do I have any water type with me? It's probably a bad choice, but I don't think I have any water types with me. Oh, Pyukumuku was my water type. That's right. That's right. I was running a Gyarados for a while, but then I just had my Pyukumuku. That's fine. That's fine. Damn, I did let everything get knocked out. Will a camp, if I set up a camp, does that revive my knocked out Pokemon? I'd be down to do that, I guess. Hurricane or Dragon? Wait, which one's my strongest move? Power? Yeah, let's go with this. Shell Smash is a scary sight. Yeah, I've heard that Torkoal is like pretty busted in VGC. So I'm glad that this is just a little AI action here. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to Oh, interesting. Okay, I am just not smart, man. I am really not learning a lot. I really don't know a lot about this, but I appreciate you helping guide me along the way. Yeah, the last Pokemon game that I played, was Generation. Make me a mod and I can share links. I don't know how to do that. Is that like a button click? Is that one button click away? If I click here, can I click make a mod? Add administrator or add moderator. Okay, cool. There you go. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know anything about mods and such and that, but I appreciate you asking, because that implied that it was really easy. Where are these Slowpoke? But yeah, the last version / generation I played was, I mean, Arceus doesn't count because it doesn't have all the nuances. It doesn't have like the items and the this and the that, like the held items and the abilities and the natures and all that good stuff. But Gen 2 was the last one that I like actually played, and I started Gen 3, but it's decent but easy to deal with. You can't put the chances are low. Well, you can't, but the chances are low. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, Link 14. I also don't know where these Slowpoke are at. I feel like this cave would have led me here for a reason, and I'm feeling like that reason ain't anything other than just like, hey, a bunch of new Pokemon, which is cool. I like new Pokemon. I'm still looking for these Slowpoke. That's fine. I'm going, yeah, this area is not that big. I've already gone from corner to corner. Let's just head back up in here. Where was that cave entrance? Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, Amion's gonna share the link to probably Discord, I assume, and then yeah, get in the. We're doing well. She's hosting an expanded tournament. I'll help with any details if necessary. Oop, little Diglett action there, and it's gonna be an expanded tournament. We did a theme deck tournament last time, super fun. I think we had like 8 people or so. We're shooting for at least the Diglett are like a side mission. There's like 3 slope. So like when you first kind of get into before you first go to Mustard's dojo, there's like this dude that just like pops up on the bridge and he's like, hey bro, can you help me find like 20-25 Diglett or something? And really? Amion, I clicked it and it said we're good. Let me click it again. It says add moderator. Amion Go is now a moderator of your channel, and it said that the first time, so hopefully that works for you. I did get a little pop-up. We don't get too many trainers out these parts. Yep, cool. Are you gonna like fight me, or are we just gonna talk? Man, this guy's got a lot to say, and he's oh man, save my adventure. I'm not gonna lie, I was just mashing. I don't know. No, I don't know what this guy's talking about. Cool. Thanks, bro. I should read more, but I really don't care. The little stuff is cool to me. When I'm just like chilling, late night, relaxing. It's still not working, Amion? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I see it now. There we go. Little wrench action. Sweet. I guess it just took a minute or something. Lillipop. There it is. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing expanded. Oh, he gives watts. Okay, I feel like he gives watts and a whole brick of text, man. Like that was a lot to talk about. All right, now can you, little Lillipup, survive a single attack from Dragonite here? Let's go with probably not, but let's just try it anyway. But yeah, we're gonna be doing an expanded tournament. So if anyone has an expanded deck, or honestly, if you just have a standard deck, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I may add like a couple expanded cards, but I'm just gonna play one of my standard decks. Oh yeah, for sure, Amion. It's gonna be great. I feel like I wanted to like rename the Discord, or maybe like do like a sub Discord, call it the Stream Team, because there's gonna be so much of us streaming Scarlet and Violet that we can just share the friend code, share. Oh, I don't want to. No, I don't want to actually get in there. I just wanted to get the watts, and yeah, you can sell it for tons. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I use the watts to like get the bike upgrades. Oh, this is cool. Forest of Focus. This is a cool little area. First things first, folks. I just want to mention that this whole Isle of Armor DLC has been incredible. The entire thing has been I don't know how to word it. Right stick. Like you can move the camera the whole time, and it's very, very reminiscent of Arceus, which I know is a dumb way to word it considering that this came first, but it's nice because before this, the only third-person area where you could move the camera was the wild area, and we spent a lot of time in the wild area, and it was great and all. But when you go in the cities, like I think that was. I mean, let me know if you folks played Sword and Shield. If like when you go from wild area to like non-wild area, like are you constantly trying to move the camera and then realizing, oh wait, I cannot do that? I mean, I get that it's kind of like part of the puzzle game or something, but I just didn't. I didn't know. Are you giving away a Dragonite or something? Asked Andrew Kimberlin. No, I'm not sure. What would have prompted that question? I got this Dragonite that I'm using from a mystery gift. That's why it looks weird, I guess. If maybe the name is why you asked that. Oh, I'm sorry. I really didn't too slow. I kind of forgot how the lines work in this game. Ooh, Chansey action. Ooh, ran real quick. Passimian. Do I have anything to catch a Passimian right now? Let's see if Passimian can handle a Dragonite Slash. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Amion. That's very sweet of you. You are the best. Sorry, Andrew. I didn't catch that. I was like, I'm not sure if I said something or did something. All right, if this Passimian can survive this Dragon Claw, okay. I saw that moving down slow enough that made me pretty happy. Hey, that's double edge. Oh, damage by the recoil. All right, not too much though. Let's go X, let's go left. Can we just catch it normal? But yeah, so like we were talking about for Amion's tournament, we're going to be, man, right out again, huh? I need something to be putting these guys to sleep. I need, I don't think I have anyone that changes status conditions on my team right now. The only thing that I have is like poison. And that's not good enough. I have Gengar, right? Doesn't he have like a, I should look into this more. Alright, so that Pokeball's not going to work again. I can try to get luck. Oh, did I really just do that? I hit R, and I meant to hit right. So, That's unfortunate. That's all good. Yeah, we're gonna be doing expanded, and if you don't have an expanded deck, just rock out with some standard decks, and you will be just fine. I'm sure. Like, we're not the like the most advanced, the most competitive group. Honestly, I think I will run because my party's getting a little low. Shoot for another one in December. That's awesome. That sounds really cool. Good plan, Amy on. You know what? Maybe now is the time I will bring back maybe Lucario. Restore with a revive. Yeah, see, I get that like a camp is like a thing, and I could probably try to figure it out, but I could just like click these buttons. I don't like that. Clicking the buttons is easy. I'm old school. Back in my day, all you could do was click the buttons. Okay. Looks like there's a lot going on here. Where are these Slowpoke? Hey, Prehmium. Can I just like jump down here? No. It's 2022 and I still can't jump down here. I mean, oh, you gotta like swim across. Whatever. Whatever. Free poke, 2 more given to get 100 members in the Discord. Oh, sorry, I was reading that kind of myself. MLM Gamers World says, at Free Pokemon giveaway, 2 more members until you get 100 in the Discord. Server, keep up the good work. You've been absolutely awesome in the Thor and Discord. Keep it up, bro. In the tube and Discord. I figured that was not what you meant to say. Thank you so much, MLM. I really do appreciate the kind words. I appreciate the support from everybody. You all are absolutely amazing, and it's been quite a fun time doing what we do. Oh yeah, it doesn't affect me because I'm metal. That's funny. Let's go. Can we just catch like a little weak one with the Pokeball? Pokeballs were working earlier. Pokeballs were working earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna try and grind out the DLC. Hopefully finish it before there we go. Scarlet Violet, and then if I do, I'll just probably go back to the Battle Tower and just kind of mess around a little bit. Since I have I don't know, since this game is not really what I'm going to grind out, like EML was saying before, you know, this is how you do IVs and, you know, train it this way and that way, and like I'm super into knowing how to do that, but in the next game. I think I like all the little nuances about the subtleties I'm going to try and not avoid, but I'm still kind of figuring out Sludge Wave. Okay. The user strikes everything around it by swamping the area with a giant sludge wave. It may also poison those hit. So I'm assuming that hits your teammate as well when you're doing double battles. Quit. I do not. Why do I keep going in these? MLM says, in fact, I'm almost at 1K in the 900s. That's what's up. So anyone who is into, I know MLM does a lot of Minecraft. If you are into Minecraft, or if you've been, I know you've been doing some other stuff. You've been doing Pokemon yet, MLM? I forget, but let us know. And be sure to stay tuned for the live stream on Sunday at 2 p.m. Standard Time. Let's see. I will learn that real quick in the new game, so I'll help you if you have any questions. I appreciate that, EML. I am very down to do that. I even hear that, like, I don't know how to word it. So, how important is it to get a, we're probably not going to know the ideal, I guess, natures yet for competitive, but do you literally, like, say you get, like, a starter and it doesn't have the right nature, do you just have to, like, restart your game and then, like, do it again and then hope that you get a starter of the nature that you want, in a sense, like, you're almost like shiny hunting? Like, is that what you have to do for competitive? Because I kind of get the vibe that if you want, say, like a Cinderace with like a specific nature, that like that's the only, because I don't think you can't change nature from what I've heard, right? Yeah, absolutely. I've not read a single word that you said, lady, but I'm definitely down. Whatever you said. Here I go. I have no idea what's going on here. All right, you dug up one piece. Oh, okay. So she's like the other lady, or sorry, she's like the other dude who was doing the Watts, but she's doing Armorite ore. Pokemon Home compatibility is coming in 2023, so we'll need to shiny breed and IV train in game. Yeah, I saw that email. I was like really excited for a second. I'm like, oh, I'll get like my Cinderace, I'll get my this, and I was like, in about 4 months, 5 months. So that's fine. I'm cool with that. I am because what they're forcing you to do. Oh, look at the little what is it, Emolga, I think. They are forcing you to basically play the new game for what the new game is worth. Oh, there he is. Get over here. I've been looking for you. No, you get back here, you jerk. Alright, I'm just going to do what I did last time because it's going to follow the same path, right? Yeah. And then just try to, like, tackle it this way. This is what we've been looking for. Oh, okay, alright. We're going to stand right here next time. It got us. It got us again. I've never played Minecraft either, EMTCG and beyond, but I say that to help out our friend, MLM Gamers, World, who is, you know, almost at 1K subs. And it is a very popular game. I just never had the time to learn it. It just seems like one of those games. Wait, I have to fight this thing? Oh, I have to just beat on it. Just gotta beat on it. Let's go Bullet Punch. And honestly, if it came out, if I was younger, you know, when it came out, it totally would have been my vibe. Because I was so into Legos, and I've loved computers, and, you know, clearly it's like a very, right now, MLM, this is the Switch. I'm playing on the Switch. Let's see, Bullet Punch again. Amy on Ghost says, Chloe, I'd like to play Minecraft. Yeah, it's super popular among young people because it's such a creative game. There's so many ways to play it. I mean, I didn't even know that it had like a programming element into it, where I've seen people make like they'll code with it. I mean, I have no idea how it works, but it seems like it's basically like a mini, it's either a sandbox, or I forget what you call it, like an environment where you code, like an IED or something, like a place where you input code and text it in text format to see if it like comes out proper, like to see if you've done it right, almost like a spell checker. Wait a minute, I love, MLM Gamer says, wait a minute, I love Lego, I have a huge city. You know what's really funny is, that's maybe like one of the few things where like if I was like really, really rich and I could just like splurge, like that would be like something that I would, you took back Claire's Dojo Tee and Dojo Shorts. Oh, Brand, Link 14, if you're still watching, you're right, Clara is a total jerk. I think you said that or something. You're like, yeah, I don't know about Clara. But yeah, she is a total jerk, but I still, it's funny, she's still one of my faves. I've known a lot of people like Clara, and you still kind of have to be friends with some of them at the end of the day, so it is what it is. But yeah, if I could afford to, I would absolutely, like every time I go get Pokemon stuff, and it's like, you know, at Target or this or that, or at Costco, and I see like the Lego section, Comfy! I love Comfy, especially now after playing the Lost Zone. Oh my gosh, I really love Comfy. I have to, you know, resist from buying Legos. I almost bought some Legos one time when my cousins were coming over, you know, where I was hoping to have them come over a little bit more regularly. And, ooh, this might hurt him a lot because it's Metal versus Fairy. I think that's, yeah. And so maybe I can catch this with the basic because Comfy might not be too crazy. And I was just one of those, like, it was a box that had all, like, just generic pieces where you can kind of use your imagination, build whatever. It wasn't like a specific set. And I thought that'd be cool to kind of get my cousins into. But my cousins are kind of wild and this and that, and I never ended up getting it, and I wouldn't have had the space for it, but, it's, Lego is, I grew up with it, man. It was like, it's funny if you think about it, Legos were like one of the first, like, you didn't trade them, so you can't call it a trading card game, but it had, like, expansions, like Pokemon has expansions, and, like, DLC, so to speak. So it was one of the few things where, like, you play it, it's a game, kind of, and it feels like you have DLC. It feels like you have new content coming out for it. When they did Star Wars Legos, I'm like, you know, 8, 9 years old, because I think it was for the Phantom Menace. Oh man, Comfy ain't coming. Comfy ain't happening, especially now it's got more health. But yeah, that was like just unbelievable. Like, it was so cool. Oh, and he got hurt by the Rocky helmet. Okay, maybe I'll try one more time. So that was huge for me. Thought it was very, very cool. But yeah, I haven't been able to mess with them in years because I just haven't had the time or space, really. Let's try one more. EMTCG and beyond says, I'm big on Clash Royale phone game. I've heard of it. It's really funny. Clash Royale, I feel like, was marketed really poorly because I hear people say good things about it, but it just looks so bad. Like, whenever anyone does like an ad for it, it's like Clash Royale, and you have like just like really poor animations and like really cheesy designs. And I feel like if they actually just showed the game and maybe like some of the strategy behind it, because I hear it has like a little bit of depth to it, that it, you know, could maybe have done a little bit, I don't know, it would have had a little more appeal to me. I'm usually not a phone game person, and honestly, like, Maybe like Pokemon Go is like the only thing that I have like a little bit of interest in. I'm just a Pokemon kind of person at the moment. You know, I really don't. I feel like you have to like hedge your bets. Not hedge your bets. You can't hedge your bets when it comes to interests. You know, when you are doing what you call it, like hobbies, it's really I don't know, like there's just not enough time for everything. So when I realized, hey, I can do Pokemon and like it can cover the TCG, the video game, Pokemon Go. It's still going kind of slow, right? Oh no, I thought I had it. I'm usually pretty good at those trees. MLM Gamers World says, hey, I got almost 1 million sorted pieces from the Pick a Brick wall. That's, wait. Wow. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. So you go to the Lego place, you pick the bricks yourself, and you have almost 1 million of those. That's insane. How many do you usually buy at a time? Probably at least like a couple thousand, I have to assume. Hey, Trish and Trev, what up, baby? How we doing tonight? Shout out to both y'all if you're there. Shout out to just Trev if you're there. I know Trish works a lot of crazy hours, but hopefully she gets some time off. I know she's been, you know, working double OT with all the craziness you guys had down there recently. But yeah, baby, we're trying to just get ready for the, here, let me just like center myself a little bit. All right, cool, yeah. Sorry, I'm off to like the right-hand side, I noticed. Yeah, I'm trying to get ready for Scarlet and Violet, just like everyone in the Discord has been talking about. If you folks haven't, I will share the link after, you know what, I'll share the link right now. If you folks haven't yet, actually, no, the link is in the description. My bad. Link's in the description. If you folks would like to, hey, yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, the editing, bro. So, you know, that's another reason why I like streaming too, man. Like more streaming, less editing. That has been my vibe as of late. I mean, the first time I streamed, I got, you know, like more hours of watch time than I did on like any of my last, you know, so many videos, and I was like, all right, well, that is just how we can do it right now. I mean, especially since a lot of us in the group have, you know, passed the 1K mark. You know, like we kind of hit that benchmark for, you know, getting monetized. At this point, it's all about the watch hours and the view time and this and that. So streaming has been so much more fun. You know, we get to hang out. I mean, there's always at least a couple people chilling, which I really appreciate. Thank you all so much for being here. I mean, it is. Every time I stream, I mention it, and every time I'm not streaming, I think about it at least once a day. It is so much fun to be out here chilling with everybody. It is so much fun to just be, you know, hanging out and relaxing. The ads are bad, TBH. You know what, MLM? I actually cannot. I cannot relate. I've been on the premium for a minute. I just can't deal with ads. I remember when I was, and like, folks, this is no exaggeration. I was broke, working as a bartender, and living in my car because I had not enough money for rent down here because California is pretty damn expensive. This is a pretty broke time of my life, and of the of the luxuries that I would afford myself, YouTube Premium was one of them because I refuse to watch ads, and I love YouTube. I've been watching, you know, primarily YouTube for most of my entertainment and or education for the better part of a decade now. So YouTube Premium was just the way it was gonna be. So I just can't do ads. I cannot do ads. Okay, so I think this is all of them, right? You took back all of Clara's dojo uniform. You should go tell Master Mustard. Master Mustard, I like the way they worded that. I'm already in this new area though. Why would they put? Man, all right. So now I gotta go back. EML Coachable says you gotta get those hours just past 3K. Shout out to 3K. Good job, BML. That's what's up. I've been collecting all my life. That's what's up, MLM Gamers World. That's very cool. I have not been able to collect anything all my life. I've usually gone through a lot of ups and downs in terms of like I either have a lot of money or I don't. So yeah, at the moment we are closer to don't than a lot, but it is, you know, luckily once you kind of like get caught up, like getting caught up with Pokemon was expensive. Yeah, thanks Monkey Plays. Yeah, that was I mean, it's not like as bad as it sounds. It sounds like, you know, insane if you've never done it before. It's honestly like camping. I don't know how else to word it. But yeah, it's definitely nicer being able to relax inside than it is outside. That is for sure. Although the luxuries that, I mean, not a luxury, but because I didn't have internet, but my Nintendo Switch and my phone were kind of all I needed, just chilling. Like if I ever needed, if I ever had some downtime and didn't really, it didn't have anything to do, I'd play some Breath of the Wild. I would play some Smash Ultimate, and I would just hang out. And going to Smash tournaments, that was another thing that I did quite a bit of. So it's like you just kind of spend your time doing stuff. But it's $20 for a cup worth like 300 pieces. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. Plus you get to pick and choose exactly what you want. So that's what's up. When I remember when I was a kid and I would get Legos, my favorite way to get Legos would be to get them. Oh, is that Mustard's over there? Can I go in the water? Let's see. It would be you get a. Oh no, that's the tower. Is that Tower of Water because it's blue? And this Tower of Darkness, I want to say, the red one. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So there was these Lego catalogs, and they'd basically be like. So like another one of before the Star Wars set came out, my favorite set was probably like the medieval knights and the castles and all that stuff. Like there was a lot of really cool sets, but for me, like I really loved that kind of like I always loved swords and shields and like that era of time. So I was super into that. I'm gonna go tell Master Mustard that I got the I gotta get that Kung Fu, and then they would do like these expansion set, almost like I don't know how to word it. Like you could, so the sets were like the expansion, but then you could get like extra pieces, I guess you could say. So you could get like like a bunch of pieces of fire and a bunch of swords and a bunch of shields. So like you could really deck out all your pieces and all your everything, and that was really cool. So that because when you get those sets, like you really get like 2 or 3 or 4 pieces that are like truly your favorite. So being able to spend like $6, $7, $8 on like 100 pieces and get like all of them be your favorites, and you can basically like buff up your current collection, was a really fun way to do it. So that was one of my favorite things. Because also sometimes I didn't really want the whole full set, and I mean, as a kid, like I couldn't afford much at all. And my grandma was super generous. She bought me quite a bit of stuff as a kid, especially for like Christmas and birthdays and this and that. But like it was kind of like limited to that. It was like Christmas and birthdays, do some really crazy chores, and like maybe we'll do like a little extra something here and there. But it was nothing like wasn't. It's crazy. Like I see a lot of PokeTubers who get to include their kids, and it's nothing like that. I mean, I basically it's like Christmas every day for some kids, because if you have a parent that wants to open up Pokemon cards, then you get to be with them opening up Pokemon cards. It's like one of the cooler things I've seen. So very jealous, but not in a like I wish that they didn't get to do that. It's just like, man, I wish I had that chance when I was a kid. That's very cool. But I'm very grateful for what I did have. So I'm not saying anything like that. Emma Monkey asked, do I have a business email or something? I think I have an email on my channel about me kind of section. I never check it and I never use it. For me, the Discord is like my email. The Discord is the absolute best way to get a hold of me, because I'm on Discord all day, every day. Nickname, nope, I'm good. And I am always, because I'm trying to keep current with the group. Like the group, by the way, everyone on Discord is absolutely amazing. It has been hard to keep up with the group these days because it's so active. Like MLM was saying before, we have almost 100 people in there right now, and it is just, it's great. It's very cool to have so many awesome people in there. But as a result, now the chats do get pretty pretty busy, which is great. It's not quite busy enough yet where I like want to go splitting it up into a bunch of different like sections and this and that, but it's getting pretty close where we're all running out of space to talk at once at times. So, but if anyone wants to get a hold of me personally, DM me on Discord. The link is always in the description. The link is never it never expires, so you can always find it. You can always hit me up, and I'm always easily accessible. Cramorant, I want to catch one, but I want to get back to talk with Master Mustard. I am behind on watching everyone's videos and on my comments. EML, I feel you, bro. It's tough. I feel like everyone is awesome. We all do what we can, and it's really hard to keep up on everyone's everything because we all just do so much. All right, that's that tower up there. Yep. Oh, I was like going up to that tower, and that was right when I realized yesterday. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm having a lot of fun doing this, and I should probably be not what do you call it? not wasting content, I guess is the best way to word it. Like, if I'm enjoying myself, you know, that means that I could be enjoying myself on stream. It's something that I could actually, you know, talk with people about. I'm just gonna lower my quality all the way down to my stream because I have the stream open on my computer just to view the chat, but I don't want to actually like reduce the latency or anything for anybody. Bro, I'm ever trying to support everyone. I feel that, man. Like, it's just here's the reason. The thing is, we have too many friends right now, and that's a good thing. We just have too many people to support, and then I see new people every day that I try to, you know, give some shout outs to and give some love to. Malamar, oh my god, I want to catch all these Pokemon, but I just, you know, I'm trying to get back to Master Mustard. Sorry, once I focus, I have to increase my camera sensitivity. This is like, it feels like I'm through molasses right here, honestly. Let's see, camera sensitivity, right? We have that in this game, don't we? Yes, no? That's not fun. Do we not have camera sensitivity? Huh, I really felt like we had that. Text speed, battle effects, battle style, gyroscope. Okay, I guess not. Whatever. Yeah, the camera's just so slow. They're called channels, by the way. Bro, I'm here to support everyone. Yeah, I feel that, guys. I feel that. We all do what we can. I basically, here's where I can't say draw the line, but I go really hard out of my way to give everyone some good watch time and to you know, watch everyone's like videos. But when it comes to shorts, it's so hard to keep up on everyone's shorts that I definitely fall behind. So like if it pops up on the feed, it is easier. But all right, let's see, where was, oh, okay, well, dead end, but Pokeball, it's fine. How do I get back to Master Mustard? Monkey Places, I struggle with original ideas and my upload schedule is garbage. Well, you know, doing what you can. Just do what you can. That, I think, is always the best. Ooh, Kangaskhan, man. There are so many Pokemon I want to catch in here, but I am going to go for the Kubfu first. That's not where I want to go. I gotta go up and then down, that's right. Oh, you gotta consider EML Collectibles that I feel like Trish and Trev, they what would you say, call it? It was they hit it with the numbers too, you know, like they earned it with the amount of packs they opened. So I think you said you opened, I mean, 20 packs is a good number, but it's like, man, can we get a little love, Pokemon? All right, so this is where I just came in from. That is not the cave that I thought I was going to come out of. Let me put it that way. Is there a map here? Is there a map here? Let's see. I put fan art in the Discord. That's what's up. All right, where's Master Mustard? Right down here. So I gotta go south. Can we get a compass going? That's the tower there. Through here, down the forest, down the soothing wetlands. So I gotta go. Can this cursor move any slower? Focus. Oh, it's not a cursor. It's jumping from point to point. I'm an idiot. It looks like a cursor though. All right, so I gotta go forest, then wetlands, and currently I am in lowlands. God, it's confusing. Can they give me a... But they can't give me a compass and tell me which direction I'm pointing in. EML Collectibles says, got some singles for the live stream and more on the way. Hopefully luck turns around. Hey man, I hear that. It is not easy. It is not easy trying to pull some of these. See, like right now, what I'm personally thinking about is like, instead of like, you know, if I had a bunch of extra money to invest in English Pokemon cards, really Steel Beam does that much to myself. I would probably, and this is going to sound so weird and so obscure, but it's just how my brain works, I'd probably start filling out my trainer gallery collection, starting with the Brilliant Stars trainer gallery, because I feel like if anything's going to rise in price, it's probably going to be those before anything else. So, alright, so I came out of that cave, and I want to go to the forest, which is right here. Perfect. So like, and I really do want to get my trainer gallery kind of like, you know, filled out and completed and all that. And I feel like if I'm going to do that, then, you know, now's as good a time as any. There was a minute when I saw some of the prices going kind of up and then kind of down. I mean, Brilliant Stars is like a really weird set too. It's kind of like, I don't know how to word it, not giving me anxiety, but it's like, I can't figure out why the booster box price is going up so high. Like, I don't know why that product is at $180. I will still never understand why we didn't get a full release of Brilliant Stars. I feel like they put out Brilliant Stars and it was almost like, let's see, what's the best way to word it? It was rushed in a way where it was just like, all right, let's get this out here and then let's move on to Astral Radiance, even though, hey Tiffany, how you doing tonight? Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we're just running some Sword and Shield post-game. Well, actually, I already finished the post-game. Onto the DLC. And, yeah, just trying to do everything before, what you call it, like, story-wise, before Scarlet and Violet come out. But, thank you for stopping by. We're just hanging out and chilling for the most part. Is this where I... This is the tower. I am so lost right now. Check my map. Again. Alright, so was that the forest that I was supposed to be in? Okay, so I'm at least making some progress. But I don't think I can go that way. Making some progress. Here, let me pause it. Monkey Play says, buy Japanese packs. They are way cheaper on eBay, and honestly the packs look better and are better quality. Just make sure you don't buy anything sketchy. Monkey Plays Japanese is one of, if not, oh, I think this is where I go for sure. Japanese is without a doubt one of my favorite ways to experience Pokemon cards. Hey, what's up? It's Hollywood. What's going on, Pookie baby? Hope you're having a great night, brother. Keeping up with the great content. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love. You as well. Pookie, I saw you were streaming Apex the other day. I tried to click on, and then like the stream was like, nope, we're not here, and it was only like a 30-minute old stream. So I'm sorry I missed you the other night. I'm trying to catch you whenever you're on. But yeah, it's good to see you as well, my man. Very good to see you. Hopefully everyone's doing good back home, man. If you're still here and listening, send everyone at Matt's my love. Send everyone at the team my love. I miss everyone, and I really can't wait to, well, I don't know when I'm going to see you guys again at the field. Maybe like next year, next spring, probably next spring. But I don't plan on spending too much time back on the East Coast like that. This is not where I want to be. So it's going to be tough. Tiffany Gruel said, no problem, dropped my like and headed out. Sorry, busy night, can't stay. All good, Tiffany. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you stopping by, and we will see you on the next one. But yeah, Pookie baby, I really, man, if I could just split myself and be two places at once, that would be ideal, because I would love to be back there. Like, I don't like leaving places and leaving people and leaving areas that I have connections and, you know what, where I, like, have built relationships with people and love all my people, but I, you know, we gotta do what's best for us, and I gotta be in the place where I like to be, and unfortunately that is the warmer side. I'm sure y'all are experiencing at least some of that right now. I checked the temperature the other day, I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, man, if I was back home, what would it be like? And it was not what I wanted to be. Can I get down from my bicycle from here? Why not? Why can I? Where's? All right, how do I get out of this cave in the direction that I want to get out of this cave? So yes, please, anyone you see, I'm sure you guys probably won't be playing too much because I know it's getting pretty cold, but then again, you guys are psychos at Matt. You guys are absolute psychos with the whole, with the heated tents. Like, in case you folks are like listening here out and like who don't know what it's like to be, you know, cold as all hell. So like we play paintball out in Connecticut, and these people don't stop. Like it snows, they shovel the field. It gets to be 20 degrees, you know, Fahrenheit out. It's all good. We're gonna put propane heaters in the tents or in the pits and put tarps over the windows so that you can keep the heat in. And they just run it. These people are absolutely insane, absolutely psycho, and you gotta respect it. You gotta respect them. That's why they're good at paintball, because they never stop playing. But yeah, I really do miss being over there, and I really do wish that I was with all my people. Clara, don't tell me you got my uniform back all on your own. Here you go. You can have it back. Now you got to give her a little bit of sass. Her creepy face is so creepy. It's very funny. Oh well. Tanks. Well mustard. AA and Zoe. That's my name, by the way. AA and Zoe, because it's me and little Z, always chilling, always hanging out. So we're always on the adventure together. I think it's the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all 3 fast slowpoke on their own. Let's see, I'm sorry. It's Monkey Play says gonna be 30 degrees tomorrow. Youch, yeah. Back where I'm from, that's where we probably would be at as well. About 30 degrees or so, maybe 40 right now. I'm not sure. EML Clipple says, nope, in that I will go to the beach instead. Only fair, everyone gets a chance for I may come back. You know, we are not quite in beach weather anymore down here in SoCal. I mean, today was a beautiful day, actually. Me and the dog, we took a 2-hour walk, half an hour down to the pier, hour back, we went down to the water. It was really, really nice out. Yeah, we get to walk. We're in Long Beach right now, Long Beach, California. And so walking down, you know, we go down Pine Street, cross all the big roadways, and then after you get to a certain point, it's just a bunch of restaurants in the water, and it is awesome. What is going on here? Squirtle and Bulbasaur? Drip? Squirtle got the drip, and Vine. I'm more of a drip boy than a Vine boy. I'm not sure about y'all. These are our sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Been taken care of together, and I'd say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? Oh, wow. That's pretty sweet. And just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. South Florida's still hot. Florida's always hot. As soon as you said that, EML, I knew exactly where you were. I didn't want to blow up your spot, though. Just because, yeah, it's always being you, Squirtle, baby. In this too, if it was Charmander here too, then I'd have to go Charmander, of course. Yeah, because my homie lives in Tampa, so I will be checking the temperature here. And so you're gonna go with Squirtle. It's great with water type. Duh. I was just thinking too, I needed that water because I have my meme Pokemon of Pyukumuku, but I need a real water type. Squirtle became your Pokemon. That's cool. I can probably give up like one of those mystery gift Pokemon that I had, put them back in the box. Squirtle's data will be added to the Pokedex. What level is it? Nope. Morguchi. I want it in my ball, or in my potty. Let's see. Bulbasaur, better choice. You see, that's where you are. Ooh, let's see. I would have to go with. That's just your preference. All right. EML Collectibles says, "All right, my guy G2G, but I'll leave the stream running. I appreciate you so much, my friend. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be on too much longer. I just want to get out here, get a little bit of gameplay going. What time did we start? Actually, you know, I started at 6, so I'll probably go for at least an hour longer. Just hang out. But yeah, this is definitely this kind of game for me is also, it's fun to do for like an hour, hour and a half. Like I don't want to, you know, grind this exactly. I do have my I did set up my my box, so maybe I'll open up a little bit of stuff at the end here, or hang out, or just crack a couple of packs or something. Actually, let's change out. I like Gengar. I like Puke. I love Pyukumuku. You know, Lucario, you gotta go. I'm sorry. I usually have a fighting type, but I'm trying to get that Cubfu, so I guess I'll roll without a fighting type for a while. Yeah, Bulbasaur, I mean, they're all good. You know, I like them, but like when it comes between the two, like I gotta go with my water type. Gotta go with my water. I really never liked the grass starters. I mean, I don't think there's ever been a grass type that I liked, except I never played Gen. I think it's 7. Decidueye's cool, you know, but I never played it, so. But that would have been one that I would have been down with. I totally would have picked Decidueye / Rowlet in Gen 7. Their moves change, of course, but their appearance can change too. Speaking of Gigantamax, it's Secret Master. Drinking it makes you gigantic and strong. I call it Max Soup. What? This is weird. What's going on? I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max Mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial should be mushroom picking. Max Mushrooms are the key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding 3. Max Mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on you. Oh, were those the big mushrooms that I saw in the cave already? I think I know what he's talking about. I think we passed some of those already. Oh, and don't you worry, Bulbasaur. I'm sure I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love to make you oh so strong so you never lose to Squirtle. Teehee, Bulba. Well, that's not gonna help you. You got a disadvantage. Well, I guess we both have a disadvantage to each other. Miss Honey, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Well, aren't you just the sweetest? Okay, can we get on with it, lady? 5 Amorite pieces. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably start off, maybe grab a couple mushrooms, and then I will maybe just call it a stream, because I think I might want to do just a bunch of packs tomorrow or something. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do tomorrow. Monkey Play says, can you name 2 more of your favorite Pokemon besides Victini? Let's see. I'd probably have to. Oh my god, I'm so like generic with this. Like my first 2 that came to mind were Pikachu and Greninja. And you're gonna be like, man, that's corny and really like, you know, what would you call it? Just standard, basic is the word. But those are my characters that I play in Smash Ultimate. Those are my mains. So that's why, as well, like I've been a Pikachu main since day one in Smash 64. I've been playing that game. I mean, I've been playing Smash since it came out, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I didn't play Pikachu the whole way through, but I've been a Pokemon fan and been playing the Pokemon in there. And then Greninja was because of Smash. Like I never played Gen 5 in any capacity. So when I first saw Greninja, it was in Smash. And if anyone doesn't know, Masahiro Sakurai designed a character that he basically described as the embodiment of Smash. And then when the skin of Greninja came around, he gave that character skin to Greninja because he was like, this is just what Smash feels like to me. It has kind of everything that I like. It has a projectile. It has like a wonky up B. It has a side B that can do some pretty crazy stuff. And it has... you know, just some really solid moves overall, but nothing like completely busted. And, you know, I always loved that, you know, well before I loved Greninja the Pokemon, because I've been kind of a Smash, I mean, I've been a Pokemon fan since before Smash, because it came out before Smash, but I have been a little more diehard in the Smash world than I have been in the Pokemon world. So I would have to honestly give it to Pikachu and Greninja as two of my favorite Pokemon. But I won't lie, even as a kid, Pikachu was just one of my favorite. I named Squirtle level 5. Jeez, get out of here. Why did I assume this would be like level 60 or something, and why did they not heal my guys up? I'm like, come on guys, I went through your whole little task and you can't even give me a quick little heal. But I actually named my first dog that I ever had Pikachu because I couldn't have a Pokemon in real life and I wanted one so bad. I'm like, how old was I? I think 11 at the time. And yeah, it's just I don't know how to word it. That was all I wanted was a little Pokemon, a little Pokeball, and just throw it out there. And that wasn't real, so I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna name my dog Pikachu and go from there. That's cool. Amazing dog. Amazing dog. I meant to switch and swap. Let's go up here. Go down there. And I probably should have been reading what Mustard was saying. I remember him saying get the mushrooms, but aside from that, I was totally not paying attention. And I'm gonna go actually back and see if they'll let me out of here and see if there's a Pokemon Center nearby, because that would be really cool if they would go ahead and like allow me to heal. That would be very nice. I'd be very down for a heal. Like he just shoved me off over here. Why did he shove me off over here? It's like I was just over to where I wanted to be. Maybe they have a heal in here. Maybe they'll let me heal all over here. And these Pokemon really just pop up, don't they? Like, it'd be cool if you could, like, see them. What up, baby? What do we got going on? This is Tower Waters. Yep, you're not ready. Man. Whack. I didn't want to climb it, bro. I just want a little heal action. Alright, let's see what the, what this camp thing's all about that you guys were telling me about earlier. Pokemon Camp. Pokemon Camp. Can I heal in here? Can I revive in here? What's up, bro? Okay. Is there only 2 or 3 because the others have fainted? That sounds about right. Yes, let's quit camping. I just wanted to see if I could hack my way into a couple of cheesy heals. I probably should have done that, I guess, before rushing back into to see Master Mustard. But I was just so excited. Now let's see if we can not get lost again. I'm very happy with how many of these Pokemon we're avoiding. There we go. That's where we went. But yeah, I think I know friend of the channel, Pokemon Father and Son, are going to be streaming their first live tomorrow, and they're going to be doing it at noon. Ooh, I forget what time noon. So you know what? I have to check what time zone. But I wanted to do my stream kind of like right after they were, because I don't want to, you know, collide with their timing. But once I figure that out, I'll probably be on around, you know, maybe... If I'm on, which I am hoping I will be, I'll probably be on around 2 or so. Can I heal in here? That'd be really cool. It's a train station. But why? You know what? That's fine. I will train station to a Pokemon Center. I don't care. I just want to get all healed up. But yeah, I wanted to figure out something something else different, fun, cool to open. I don't have my Silver Tempest yet. I ordered it a little late for various reasons, but I might still. Can you get off this bike, bro? But I might still grab a box at a local place we have. That would be probably no issue to find there. But I haven't decided how badly I want Silver Tempest, because kind of like how we've been talking already, which not how bad. Like I bought 3 boxes of it, so I want it that bad at least. But I don't know if I want it bad enough that I'm gonna just run out and get more tomorrow. Just to actually let me save real quick, because I do not play with autosave on. So I don't know if I really need it for tomorrow, because I have so much stuff that I can already open. I have plenty of Japanese. I have plenty of Dragon Ball. I have a second Charizard UPC that I want to open, because the corner's kind of like messed up on it, and it's like not the best for keeping sealed. And I have 2 additional on top of that I'm going to keep sealed, so I don't mind opening up a second one. I'll have opened up 2, keep 2, and I kind of want to hunt for better centered promos, which would be cool. And it would be nice to be able to open up some Silver Tempest with that, but it's not going to really make or break the day. I can still find numerous things to open with that to keep the stream entertaining. So I will probably do that tomorrow regardless. I just it's nice having the new stuff. It's nice having the new stuff, but it gets really, as you all know, really expensive to keep up with every single set. So I don't kind of hold myself to that standard. All I want to do is just, enjoy Pokemon, embrace Pokemon, have some fun, make some content, and do that to the best of my ability. Because if you try to keep up with like everything, I mean, you see everyone open up everything, all the time, and then you see like the big people out there. I mean, even the homies Trish and Trev, open up a case. It's like you're awesome. I love it, but I that's a standard that I could never follow, especially at this time. And like we were talking, we mentioned. Actually, I guess I'll quit here because I messed it up last time. How Rev opened up 13 cases. And it's like, man, I think even the one case I would get a little bit too tired, let alone, 13. So I just don't think I'll ever really be that kind of streamer. I mean, who knows? Maybe eventually I will gain a tolerance to sitting here and talking for a while. Because really, that is the main tiring part about it. Is, and it's not like, I'm not worried. I don't have to be talking, but I want to be talking because you folks are here and I want to interact with people, and I kind of find it boring when people stream and don't talk. It's like the gameplay isn't that entertaining, so I'm hoping that I can keep people a little bit more engaged by doing what I would normally do, which is do this during a video and then have to edit it all, and that's never fun. I do not like editing. I love YouTubing and I love doing social media, I guess you could call it. Creating content, I guess is the best way to word it. But when it comes to actually editing, bite for sure. I want bite. Nice little dark move. Let's get rid of tackle. Then yeah, editing is without a doubt my least favorite part. And it's not like only making the content is the only fun part. Like making thumbnails is actually super fun. Learning how to water pulse, absolutely. Let's get not withdraw. Yeah, I want to do. I'm still one of these very noob Pokemon players who will 99% have all of their moves just be attack moves. Aside from Pyukumuku, which is just mainly a meme Pokemon. Squirtle's evolving. That was quick. I had one battle, and that was that. Wow, the animation actually is better in Arceus. I forgot what the evolving animation looked like in this, and I was ready for something like really intense. The animation in Legend of Arceus is so intense when something evolves. It's very, very cool. This is the normal tone of a Wartortle. They would never give you just like a random shiny, but like this doesn't look like the random. It just looks so pale, I suppose. One thing that definitely does help with all the talking is, give me a moment. I'm gonna take a little sip of water. Thank you all. Appreciate the 7-second pause. I, once again, was not listening to Mustard at all. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm not even supposed to be over here at this point, actually, because I was supposed to be doing his other mission. Maybe if I go back to him, he'll tell me. He'll probably be mad at me for going back there so soon. But whatever. Sorry, Big M. Gotta ride my bike right in here. Where's the man at? Maybe if I just ask someone, they'll tell me. That's fine. I'm not trying to go through your doors, lady. Okay. Is there, I think if I go to the town map, it should give me a little bit of a reminder of what I'm supposed to be doing. Go get max mushrooms. Alright, thanks. Where did they put me again, though? They put me in, like, the forest area? Eh, whatever, we'll figure it out. I could have sworn that they were in the cave that they were talking about, but maybe I'm thinking of something completely different. So let's go back this way. Alright, soothing wetlands. Towers in the background, Buffalunt, chillin'. Yeah, I'm gonna just still focus primarily on catching, I'm sorry, not really catching a ton of Pokemon and just kind of like rolling with what I got, and then when it comes to the next game, then I will very much more so heavily focus on catching what I think will be good for competitive and, you know, this and that. Well, speaking of which, wow, Pikachu, I don't think I even have Pikachu in this game yet. I'm assuming Pikachu will be in the next game, no problem. I can't imagine that they would leave the mascot out. I was thinking, ooh, this is gonna probably destroy it regardless. Or actually, you know what, Flame Charge, I mean, not Flame Charge. Yeah, Flame Charge isn't that much. What was I going to say? I was thinking about Legends Arceus and how I kind of forgot, you know, I realized it at a certain point, and then, you know, I've done a lot of Pokemon stuff and forgot it for a little while. I was just thinking about it yesterday, how Legends Arceus really was a mainline Pokemon game that had, and it was a mainline Pokemon game in case anyone's gonna be like, actually, it definitely was if you want to Bulbapedia it, I think is where I confirmed that whoever the director was mentioned this is a main storyline game. But it was a main storyline game that did not feature, let's go, we don't need 2 water moves with that high PP. It was the first main storyline game that I can remember, if ever, to not have Charizard in it, or Charmander, or any of that. It's like, maybe some of like Gen 6, Gen 5 didn't, but I didn't play a lot of those. Let me rephrase, I didn't play any of those. I played Gen 1, 2, and yeah, 3. I'm assuming you can get Charizard in 3. And coming back to the TCG and Pokemon in general, Charizard's just been kind of postered everywhere, so I assume that it was very readily available in a lot of Pokemon games. But to, you know, it's available in this one, it's going to be available in the next one. I mean, the very first Terra Raid battle type situation thing we're going to be getting is going to be a Dragon Terra type Charizard, which is very cool. I think that's something that people have wanted forever, since, you know, people have been like, why is Charizard not a dragon? It's like, well, because Dragon's OP, that's why. Or at least that's my interpretation of the matter. I just think Dragon's probably like too strong of a type to have in starter, like, you know, the starter type pool. I think they kind of like want to, since the base stats on those things are usually so crazy as it is, they don't want to make it like even more crazy. That's kind of my interpretation of the matter. But I'm really just shooting in the dark here. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to try and get back to that cave area. But yeah, I am getting a little winded, and you know, I can always turn the stream back on later. But yeah, I think I'm looking at 7:18 right now, Pacific time. I will probably go to 7:30 and then cut it. Seems like a lot of folks have dipped out. I'm kind of getting tired myself, and it's just always nice to get in a little bit of extra, you know, content whenever you can. So I really appreciate anyone who has been here for the live, who has been here for the replay, who has been here for even just a moment. You guys are all the best, and if it wasn't for y'all, I would not be doing this whatsoever. So thank you so much. If there was no one to watch, I mean, that may be a lie. I have made a lot of videos in my time that no one has seen. how you've done it as a way to are these not the mushrooms? Are these not the spiraling mushrooms? Yeah, see, that's what it is. All right, yeah, give me my max mushrooms. What's the problem, man? Oh, come on, Clara. Come on. What you want? What's your big old face? Got such a huge face. Huh. How about I say no way? Because normally I'm so nice. So if I beat her, can I have him? And by if, I mean when I annihilate her. I have an overpowered Cinderace, ma'am. I'm not sure if you're ready for this. Now here's one thing I'm super excited for in the new games we got coming out. Is this one hurts me? Or is it nope. I got rid of them. I had one move, I forget what it was that hurt me, and I stopped using that. But so basically, like, we're in a cave right now. You know, like, we're not in like a Dynamax zone, Dynamax area, and Dynamaxing is really cool. And like, I haven't Dynamaxed since I beat the game, basically. Like, I mean, I guess when I do the that's a lie. When I do Battle Tower, you know, when I'm actually like just fighting, you know, you'll Dynamax, of course, because you're playing the game in a competitive environment. But in like the normal battles, like, you really don't Dynamax, like, ever. So I'm hoping in Scarlet Violet that the Terra type mechanic is something that you can do, you know, at any point in time, like against a wild Pokemon, against a regular trainer, against anybody, because it seems kind of odd to like have such a cool mechanic and then limit it to just so few areas. And like, I can see why I shouldn't be able to just like Dynamax against like a random coughing and then just like whoop on it, but like, why can't that coughing Dynamax against me? You know, I mean, it's, you know, we're limited to the one per battle, but I still think that if you could do it every battle, it would be, what's up, Trish and Chev, South Florida gang. That's funny. Yeah, I went there last year. My friend got married down in St. Petersburg, I want to say it was, or at least I drove through St. Petersburg. I forget, like, that name is like ringing out to me, but it's pretty nice down there. Like, honestly, the only reason why I wouldn't want to live in Florida is because of the humidity. It's just too humid. Like, the best part about California is the dry heat that we got. So like, when it cools down at night, like, it genuinely cools down at night. Whereas like, man, those summer days, like, those summer days can be tough anywhere, but the summer nights out here are just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And summer nights in humid spots, not as much. Plus bugs and humidity are on another level. Like, we do not get the types of bugs out here that you do out there. I mean, we get bugs, you know, some big old roaches and stuff. Not usually inside, like, those are usually more like outside bugs. Actually, like, I've only ever seen like one big roach inside. Like, it's really rare. But it's yeah, just a little bit different. But I wouldn't fault anyone who wanted to live South Florida. It's pretty beautiful down there. Anywhere there's palm trees is pretty much my kind of environment. Monkey Plays asks, what's your Discord username? I'm not sure if they're asking me or Trish and Trev. Mine is, I want to say, Alex Anthony FPG. Or actually, if the yeah, you would see me in the Discord page if you just follow the link that we have in the description. In there, it would be, yeah, Alex Anthony FPG. I think like the username is what you call it, like Alex Anthony #4243, something like that. You obtained 3 clusters of max mushrooms. I should just give those to her, man. I don't care. Beep beep beep. Hello, AA Zoe. How's the trial coming, love? Easies peasies. Of course. I suppose better go put the pot on the stove. You can be very careful on your way back. Ciao. Absolutely, honey. I am down. I wish the honey card was more playable. I wish all of these character cards were more playable. So, Man, I feel like I don't see half these Pokemon that I'm running into. Like the radius that you can get into to like contact it is very much bigger than I was expecting. Let's just flame charge this little dude. I'm assuming he cannot survive, and if it can, then I will throw a Pokeball. And that is how we play the game. And this will help level up our nice Wartortle, to get us into some Blastoise territory. Rain Dance, huh? I think that's a good move, right? That changes the Rain Dance does. The user summons a heavy rain that falls for 5. Yeah, I've seen this one. Yeah, these moves I've seen. All right, so so we have Protect from all attacks. All right, so I'm trying to get like a little bit more competitive here with some of these movesets. I think Rain Dance and Protect are pretty competitive. A spin attack that also eliminates such moves as Bind, Rapid. Sounds kind of cool. I don't really need Bite. I don't have Stab for Bite, so I can get rid of that. Unnecessary. We'll get ourselves a Blastoise ASAP at this rate. Alright, cool. That was like way easier than I was expecting. So I guess we will head back to Master Mustard. I forget the route again. That's just the forest. Miltank. Miltank is just a menace in the TCG. I have no other way to word it. I mean, oh yeah, okay. If you see the grass moving, then you can't move in the area where it's moving. I understand. I've been doing that a little bit too much, I guess. I kind of expected to see the Pokemon, like, more. I kind of forgot that they, like, hide still. In Scarlet Violet, are we going to have it like this? Has it been confirmed? Does anyone know yet? Is it going to be, like, all, like, overworld Pokemon like it was in Legends? Or is it going to be like how it's happening right now, where it's, like, you can't necessarily see like kind of what's hiding in the grass and like kind of walk over it, and then it's like a random encounter, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. Are we gonna have random encounters, or is it gonna be all overworld Pokemon? If anyone knows, let me know. I would love to be informed, because personally I prefer the entirety of the overworld being the encounters. I just think that it's more fun. I don't know, more natural. Like that's like what you would expect if you were in the world of Pokemon. You know, you'd expect to see them. Like the tall grass thing, like kind of makes sense, but I still think that it should be like maybe like a mixture of like you see some. I feel like in the wild area it wasn't just all. Like I feel like you saw a mix of some that were hidden, and some that were just kind of overworld. Here, sorry, let me get the mic a little more front. Actually, one second, folks. Before I dropped my mic yesterday. I'm still really mad at myself for that, so I'm gonna try and, because the cords almost knocked over a bottle. Spilled like lemon water everywhere. I like made like a big cup of lemon juice and water, and especially for times like this when I'm talking a lot, it really helps the throat, the lemon juice. And I just had it sitting here and just knocked that big old thing right on the what you call it, and that big old thing right on the floor. I was so mad. Mason No asks, are you accepting channel logo art? You know, I just updated my channel logo art. I am not very graphically inclined, I guess you can say. I like thumbnails because I feel like thumbnails are like easy. You know, like it's a big thing that you make kind of small, and it's like you don't really have to go too in depth. So I feel like that's like one of the few graphic things that I like to do. But I did put my current banner together. And I am happy enough with it. Like, I'm not really looking for anything new. I mean, I don't know how to put it this way. Or I don't know how to put it. I would always, I feel bad when people do things for me. So, like, I'm not looking to, like, buy one. You know, I'm not really looking to, like, commission one, I guess is the word. And I feel like whenever things like that are getting done, like, you should commission it. Like, you should pay the person to do it. They're going to do it, you know, for you, like, with care and professionally, and you know, you should, you know, reward them in a way. So I don't like to accept gifts, although I feel bad though when I say that, because I know how much I like to give things to people and it makes me feel good. So yeah, I'm definitely not like looking for anything in any particular way. I am always appreciative of people, this and that, but yeah, I don't like to take. It makes me feel so weird. Making some stew. What in the world's gotten into you? I've never seen you in such a flutter. I have since day one, bro. Since day one, she's been in a flutter. I'm sure you did. That's funny. Let's see. Okay, we're getting about there. I didn't know how difficult or easy this max mushroom thing would be, so I might go for another like 10-15 minutes. Well, I am getting really hungry. I wanted to get some food before me and the pup were on our walk, and when we walk by so many restaurants. It's, you know, it gets you hungry, just even if you're not hungry, but just seeing all the restaurants, like, man, like I'm not sure if you folks ever heard of, but I've heard the name and I've never actually walked by one. But I walked by down in downtown Long Beach by the convention center. There's a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, and that's one of those places that I've only heard of that makes my mouth water, that I cannot afford to eat at, but someday would very much so like to. Look at they're doing the little, that's funny, there's a little Dynamax thing over the pot. That's really cool. Oh, that's the steam. That's the steam from the soup. That's really interesting. You would think that like this max soup would make everyone really big, right? Oh, you see when one drinks the max soup, you feel Dynamax energy welling up from inside you. No, you don't. That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are a bit different when a certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are some Pokemon that have a distinct potential, and when they drink the soup, their Dynamax will change into a Gigantamax form. I'll keep one of our lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on too, so you can ask him to serve up a fresh bowl of max soup whenever you need. Interesting. Now then, let's wrap things up. Yeah, I guess I have only been Dynamaxing at this point. I kind of forgot that Gigantamax was a thing. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm very proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Thanks for the soup, Miss Honey. Let's see. Mustard. By the way, A and Z, meet up with me in my room. You have a moment. Weird. Why don't you just tell me whatever you want right here? I want to go to your room. Weirdo. Here's your Cramomatic. I know you, baby. I've been flipping heads for a while in the TCG. The Cramomatic is one of, if not the most busted cards that I've ever used. I mean, not busted in that like you can use it in every deck, but it's busted in that when it works, it is one of the craziest effects. Search your deck for a card. Search your deck for a card. Like, that is half of a V-star power. Like, that is a V-star power. We're getting an item card that lets you do that. That's a V-star. You know, that's your V-star. You know, or it's basically half of a what you call it, star birth ability. Alright, so we got Mustard right here. There you are. Hey, Zoe Claire, thanks for coming. Can I have my Cub Foo? Final ultimate third trial. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Final last ultimate third. I'm gonna go with ultimate. It's basically the last trial. Yes, we got rid of it. 2 steps to try. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, Mustard, let's go. Let me beat on her one last time. But can I? Yeah. I need you to go right away to prepare my pure heart for this. All right. Well, I think that I'll probably leave the trial, or the third trial, and all that good stuff for the next stream. Like I was saying with the food and everything, we walked by so many restaurants, and then because we walked, I guess I don't really know why, but it kind of suppressed my appetite a little bit. Like, I was getting hungry, and then we get back home, and all of a sudden I'm like, well, I guess I'm not really hungry right now for some reason. And so I just started streaming. But now that we've been doing this, it's definitely worked up an appetite. Beep boop. Still have only hope that motivation isn't put towards anything mischievous. Oh, you know her, don't you, buddy? You know her. Alright, so, wait, is he playing Switch? Oh my god, Mustard is playing the Switch. That is amazing. What is he playing? Are we supposed to be able to tell what game he's playing? Is this... Yeah, I know, baby, but I want to see what you're playing. It kind of looks like Minecraft a little bit. I know it's not, right? Like, it just, not the actual game itself, but the like the logos and the HUD is what I'm trying to say. The HUD, like the bottom part, the top left and the top right. Just look at your materials, you're this or you're that. That's really funny. He is sitting there playing the Switch. That is absolutely amazing. He's got Pokey Donuts. He's Pokey Donuts. He's a freaking slob. Look at this guy. Pokey donuts, chips everywhere, crumbs everywhere. I can already smell this guy's house. Hey, Monkey, I appreciate you, Monkey Plays. I'm about to sign off as well. I really appreciate you stopping by, help make the stream amazing. Amazing people make the stream amazing, and you definitely helped do that tonight. So thank you so much, Monkey. That is very, very kind of you. This actually is probably a good time to get on out of here. Ooh, the back part is open now. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a great time to step out here and finish it off. So thank you all so much for being here. I guess I'll save one more time. I mean, anyone who plays without autosave knows you can't save. Saving only once doesn't work. You have to save twice. I'm not sure why that's the case, but that's just the case. So thank you all so much for being here. I will probably not be back on tonight because it's already so late, but I will definitely, almost maybe certainly be on tomorrow. I'm going to probably do some TCG streaming, pack openings around 2 p.m. Pacific time, and we'll maybe do some TCG online later on in the night, or maybe some more of the DLC later on at night. But thank you all so much for being here, for making an awesome stream, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a good night.